This is Marvel Universe Hulk. The figure is part of the first wave of Marvel Universe figures for 2012. Can you believe it? It took them forever to release Marvel Universe figures in 2012. Well, mainly because of the Avengers figures. They had to release, I suppose, for the year. Now, it is a brand new Incredible Hulk or Hulk figure mold, and a lot of people are saying, nah, it's just a repaint, it's a recast, it's just a redeco of a lot of parts here and there of other previously released Hulks. But we'll see. I'll let you guys be the judge. I'll compare it with a few figures later, and you be the judge. So here is the packaging with a collectible comic shot. The hell is this? Return of the Monster. I don't even have that. Interesting artwork. I forgot who drew it. Is it still McGinnis? I don't know. And here he is. Ah, look at that. He can stand on one leg. And here's the rest of the assortment. It is the Rocket Raccoon Wave. Collect them all. Do you find my small furry nature reassuring? So, we've had a ton of Hulk figures released through the years with Marvel Universe, and I have to say I am very, very impressed with this one. He's a little bit he's gone a little bit smaller now compared to the very first Hulk that was released. But I have to say, I like what Hasbro has done with the detail on this guy, the articulation. Everything about the whole design of the figure is really great. Scale-wise, I think he's a little bit smaller. But, you know, as a Marvel Universe collector, you're always open to improvements on the figures, and whether be it detail, articulation, and whatnot. And somehow, I think it will fit the scale. In this situation, because the figures are all done in 4-inch scale or 3.75-inch scale, it doesn't really that matter as much to me as it does with like Marvel Legends and sorts. Here is the other repaint. This is definitely a repaint. I'm pretty sure of that. This is a Red Hulk that came in the 3-pack, the Heroic Age Heroes 3-pack. I've done a review of that as well. Go check it out. Let's move the packaging away for a while. Here is the Scar figure. He's actually a lot beefier than him. Interesting. So we'll keep. I'll put them to the side for a while. Very first Hulk. I'm too lazy to take it out of packaging. I've always kept this one in package. I don't know why. As you can see, he's really shrunk in size. I think this one is in better scale with the rest of the Marvel Universe figures. But in terms of details, he's a little bit goofy looking, too comic-ish. This one will even, I think, this one will fit a movie line of sorts. I don't know, I'm not sure, but pretty realistic with this one. And this one, like, Hulk smash. This one is a little bit like a smart Hulk. Yes, I will help you, Hulk smash for Captain America. Captain America need Hulk help? Sorry, I hope everyone's updated with what's been happening with Avengers vs. X-Men. Sorry for the spoilers. Anyway, but yeah. Here he is with World War Hulk. And a lot of people are saying the mold is really it's been taken from the World War Hulk, and I tend to disagree. Maybe the chest. Look at those abs. Little pecs. I mean, the pecs are probably, and the whole neck, clavicle, upper abs area might be from this guy. Maybe even the whole ab section. Okay, fine. Even I don't know about the crotch piece, but hips maybe. But the rest of it is brand new, I think. But that's just me. I mean, you guys be the judge. Yeah, fine. Maybe the upper torso is same old, but I don't know. Anyway, enough with that. Let's get rid of these guys. Focus on the figure. if you're a big Hulk fan, you've been looking for one of those definitive figures out there for the Marvel Universe scale, for the 4-inch scale, then this is the Hulk you want to get. I wouldn't pay too much for it. Don't buy it off scalpers or eBay, Evil Bay. I mean, this thing has been packed in. I think he's a very popular character. He's going to be packed in succeeding waves, and I suggest you just wait for it on at your local retail store, a toy store. You can find it at clearance stores or lot sales or whatnot. He's not that rare or difficult to find, if you ask me. Over here in Manila, regular Marvel Universe costs a little over $10, about $12, $12.50. Yeah, about $12. This one at hobby shops is going for anywhere between $15 and $18. But you know, if you must have this one and it's just impossible for you to find one on retail, do not pay more than $20 for this one. It simply is not worth that much money. $20 shipped. Okay, nothing more, not a penny more. So anyway, articulation for this figure. Oh, let's start with the paint apps. Very, very nice. I think it's a lot better than what they've done with the Red Hulk. The Red Hulk is just a plain red glot, a bit shiny paint on him. Not a lot of detailing on him, but this one has a lot of the dark gray wash on him. As you can see, a lot of shading here and there. Look at the fist. Look at that. Compared with Red Hulk's fist, there's nothing on the Red Hulk except his nail polish. Nah, I'm kidding. But look at that. So much detail. Knuckle. I mean, look at that. Everywhere about him. Look at the muscles. They've actually put a wash on it, and it's very nice. Waist is a little bit loose. I don't know why. So very nice. If you must pick out of several Hulk figures on the shelf, and you want the one with the best paint apps, the first place you want to go look at is the face. Make sure the teeth are all painted evenly. There are no smudging here and there. And the next one you gotta look at are the eyes. I've noticed that in most of the Hulks, it's his left eye that has the green overlap, or the iris of his left eye is a little bit smudging onto the cornea and whatnot, but that's just a minor, not a major problem with the paint apps and the figures. Overall, paint apps are great for this figure. Articulation, his neck is on a ball. It's actually, I'm not sure if it's a ball joint, because when I took it off, it's like sort of like a hinge, half ball joint. So kind of just does a lot of swiveling, but not really a lot of the up or down motion. It's really the hinge that does the up and down motion. So effectively, it is a ball hinge joint on the neck. The lower part of the neck, I think, can turn a little bit. It's got a ball jointed upper torso, a waist swivel, tons of articulation on this figure, I swear. A ball hinge shoulder, a bicep swivel. Finally, it's a big improvement from the very first Hulk, which just has a ball hinge elbow. Excuse me. And then he's got a hinge elbow, a swivel wrist. My only comment about the wrists and the way they've sculpted it is that it's really at an angle. I wish there was a way that they could have added a hinge on the wrist so you can move the hand in and out, but that you can't. And you're sort of, when you're trying to pose this figure, you're sort of limited to like a constipated pose because of the way they've sculpted the wrist and the forearm. That is really curving. But that's fine, you know. Hulk is always in a constipated mode. Hulk, leave Hulk alone. All right. He's got a ball-jointed hip, a thigh swivel. You'll have to pop it off when you get it out of packaging. Double hinge knees, and if some of you are worried whether they're weak knees, when you take it out of packaging, mine at least, it's pretty okay. I mean, there's no sign of soft knees or whatnot, but I guess over time, the knees are just probably the first ones to go, I think, and this figure degrades. But so far, you know, it's thick enough. The plastic is thick enough. It's not giving me too much problems posing. He's got a ball jointed ankle and no rocker joint, sadly. So, again, a wonderful figure. One of the best Hulk figures out there. If you're a big fan of the Hulk, I highly recommend you pick this guy up. If you like this video, please don't forget to share it with your friends, add it to your favorites. Click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. I do reviews on 3 different channels on YouTube at FX France, Chefatron, and Tech Sushi. My toy purchases and upcoming reviews, I post them on twitter.com/FXFrance. Toy hauls are on keek.com/FXFrance. Toy sightings here in Manila are on Instagram at FXFrance. There you go, folks. This has been the 2012 Marvel Universe Hulk figure by Hasbro. Thanks for watching.